Meanwhile, tonight, the Life Skills Training Center hosted its first ever Disabilities Resource Fair. It happened in Lamar. Let's take you there. 16 businesses and booths were there, set up, and they were designed to support individuals with disabilities as well as their families. Now, this event was free and open to the public, just giving them an opportunity to learn about those local programs and resources, as well as services that are offered that promote independence, inclusion, and quality of life. Chloe Orban and her mother shared just how much having this resource fair really means to them.
Like these resources?
Yes.
Yeah, these resources are really helpful because she just graduated last year. So I'm like right now stuck trying to figure out what to do with her and everything. So yeah, all these resources here are good for me to help out, see what we can do later in her life.
And Angelina Rowling, a special education teacher, also shared the impact of the fair.
I can learn about places that are local, some that are a little farther away, but there's a lot of variety out there. So things like this are incredibly helpful just to learn all of those things kind of in one sitting, and then I can share that with families and parents that I work with.
If you or someone you know would like more information, you can contact the Life Skills Training Center. The number is there on your screen, and we also have the information online at ktiv.com.